great throw. When you're talking about running the route from the 2-yard line there.
Because on both edges, they made sure the pass rush was tamped down with chips. And then they brought Garrett Wilson all the way up.
Playing against a taller receiver in DK Metcalf, but he gets his head around and understands where.
Just could not really work away. It's not the same separation.
You let your man run to it. Great job, one of the best route runners in the league. Amari Cooper getting that.
You could see him lined up here on the outside with Michael Jackson, but watch Mariota. He just knows Michael Jackson's not going to.
Pickup of 30, longest play of the game.
Second-round pick Pierce from Cincinnati.
Rookie on rookie, and what a catch with the right hand by George Pickens. This is a guy that's known when he was in college at Georgia. Vertical, stretch the defense, make play.
Waddle's going to be to the right. It's cover 2. What you can't see is the receiver in the middle of the field from the left.
Mac Hollins didn't even know the ball. With A.J. Terrell again, and just a little bit short on that throw. He gets that thing up a little bit.
One hitch, get the ball out. He's going to dial up Cooper every time. Nobody's challenging him right now. They respect him, and even gets. He's one-on-one, eyes in the backfield, trying to read the quarterback. Good route by Deontay.
That one-on-one coverage out there, and one thing that's tough to do with Ward is get over the top. So he throws back shoulder. Shanahan sees these matchups. He knew he was going to have one-on-one with his best receiver against an inside linebacker.
It's typically their nickel corner. Had to move outside. Jair Alexander, as you mentioned, got hurt. Really nice coverage.
6'3", 190. And he got back there just enough. Number 1 against number 1 on each side.
And Tom Brady was going there all day. He has Russell Gage matched up against linebacker Devondre Campbell, who.
Look at the concentration, track the ball in the air, go up, high pointed, between 2 defenders.
Can't emphasize enough how important the run game is to a guy like Robert Woods when he's on the outside. This is literally.
But he's going to go against their best corner on 3rd and short. They did this. And Jared Goff working one-on-one against Patrick Peterson. Peterson with him every step of the way, not fooled by the quick out. A little grab there.
It's a great play, second window throw.
First of all, you've got Juszczyk, a fullback, who's going out there, right? And then you've got Bradley Chubb running in perfect coverage. And now.
Yeah, you're going to see A.J. Terrell in the coverage right here. Spin move back to the inside. May have got that.
But nice work by Metcalf.
Working on Terrell, but it's the timing from Geno. Patience paid off on this one because of that throw that you talked about. It was Geno Smith.
Man, and St. Juice, I mean, you talk about having juice right now. Devontae Smith's got all kinds of juice, but.
Matt Ryan knows he's going to take a big shot here. Oh, he went upfield just a little. See that?
What a great adjustment on the tail end. Look at him over the shoulder, concentration.
They had him doubled.
Leaves them vulnerable to this kind of route. Nice route by Judy outside. Back straight through the post. He's got it. He's got it. Was it tipped? It was tipped.
Finger.
There he is.
Yeah, and Slade's going to turn him over to the safety going over the top, but the safety doesn't get there. Watch. He thinks he's got over-the-top help. That is C.J. Gardner.
Watch him press to the outside against Jalen Mills. Kind of gets him to turn his hips, then breaks right back into the middle of.
Watch the stab here. Now stay underneath. Why? Because you know you can't beat anybody over the top, right? You've got the end line as an extra defender.
The way that Marcus Mariota has learned when to take the chances, who you take the chances with. Placement of the ball here, though, so important. Josh Jones in.
They loaded up. Tight ends, fullbacks, everything. They come out and spread it out this time.
Big physical target. They just move him around all over the place to try and keep defense.
I mean, coverage right here, right on him. Go get the football, hand fight.
And there's Mac Hollins. I'm really liking what the offense is doing. They're really getting it's called sharing the wealth, right? They're getting.
Yeah, Scotty Miller, he just allows Rasul Douglas. We mentioned his ability to get his hands on. This is just one-on-one. Little slant inside. Rodgers can take it if he likes it.
Drake London gets a step on him, but he does a nice job tracking the ball, and he's just fighting.
Andrews here going up against Devin McCourty. Lets him get by, goes over the top, chasing it from behind. Just great concentration.
Mac Hollins, he was the savior on that 4th and 15.
Gets when Garrett Wilson, the rookie, got involved in a big way. Jets looking for another guy to add to the passing situation downfield.
Well, they had help over the top, but you see Coop in the slot doing what he does best, setting up routes. You see that?
Hey, when you see Mike Williams in the red zone press coverage, that ball is coming. And you can't say enough about the coverage.
Mac Hollins, I'm just convinced that they underestimated Christian Fulton, underestimated Derek Carr's arm.
Well, he just starts looking for work. You see him right here, number 5. He's just hunting somebody up because there's nowhere to go.
Top of the screen right here, and watch bad errant ball behind him. But like I said,
because the Chargers played a little bit softer. So now he's going to work to the backside and then hit Jones. Now Michael Davis is all over Jones. Control.
And here comes the field goal unit again. Terrific defense down deep.
Excellent job. Look at Samuel. He's playing it. He sees it. He breaks up on the football.
Look at this. Is going to be a double move. Look at the stutter, and then he's going to go. Kendrick stays home, plays it safe, doesn't bite him.
I do believe number 1 for the New York Jets does. He backs down from no challenges out on the wing, and he makes play.
Outstanding coverage by Lloyd. Look at how he plays that left arm inside the pocket as Everett goes up to squeeze the ball.
Run fake is what caught him and gave him a chance to separate. But Ben Skoranek rewarded for all that hard work.
See Trey Flowers trying to get underneath the route. And a good job by Elijah Moore breaking.
Yeah, he sure did, but the coverage was even tighter. This is perfectly done. Williams in great position, in phase, plays the pocket.
Well, St. Jude's did a great job keeping his eyes on his work. Look at that bailout right there. He's watching the inside receiver.
And James just plays it beautifully. Right in his hands. It could have just been spectacular.
I'm actually surprised that defensive coordinator Patrick Graham called Jonathan Abram off the blitz because
inside leverage right here. Watch him take away the route. He stays underneath inside. He feels it coming back inside that in-cutting route. He knows he's got the safety help.
In this exact situation, a 50-50 jump ball. You can see the little stutter right there. Brandon Stevens now playing catch-up. And Marcus Williams just a little bit too late getting there. That's how you create that true one-on-one 50-50 jump ball. Hold that safety.
Kevin, I'm glad Mike McDaniel listened to our opening here in the second half about getting Waddle and Hill more involved. So he came out and threw the ball to Hill on the opening play.
We always talk about the connection between Burrow and Chase because they played together in college. I think T. Higgins has the same connection with Burrow. See how he was looking inside?
Well, the Dolphins like to blitz more than any team in the NFL. They blitz on the first play of the game, going man-to-man. All knocked away, trying to back shoulder it to a fullback, Gilliam, but he's shown he can catch. Excellent throw by Allen. Even better play by Holland, breaking that up.
Coming from the top, number 15, Nelson Aguilar gets back inside. Another great throw right there. But great hustle by Kyle Hamilton coming up from behind, punches it out.
Yeah, he's just making this stuff up because Baker, he's supposed to go to the outside. Baker, because of all what
Stephon Diggs, incomplete, 4th down. That was a great play.
Great back shoulder throw by Mac Jones right there. You've got it one-on-one, and you can see Brandon.
It goes against the normal football fundamentals of throwing across your body. Late a week ago, he's going to be on the outside working his way up the field. Craycraft getting his first touchdown of his NFL career a week ago.
Roby's got both. Yeah, he knows it's an all-out blitz. Go ahead and play that. He doesn't have to go downfield because. But the biggest thing is the miscommunication that I saw. As you see McLeod come down with it at the end with Gilmore. But watch the beginning of the play. Mahomes first.
That is great film study because the Texans ran this in week 1. Brandon Cooks drives the guy off. Kendall Wilder knows that he has a center fielder deep. So he's second in the pocket,
and you take the crossing routes, and Woods runs a deep overcross.
Watch this. Watch this ball. Down low and away. The only place he can be there because Shaq Thompson almost had that thing. Nice job of the route. Now, it's not going to be a very complicated route. You're going to see he's just going to run right by him straight. He just gets on top. There's the great part.
But, I mean, yeah, it's just behind enough where Snead can get his hand. Man-to-man coverage. Everyone keeps their leverage. So Mahomes, watch. You're going to get two guys to be low. Cover.
It gets down to coverage, which is great. No separation between the wide receivers.
And a really nice job of helping secure the inside to give Daniel Jones time and the route. I mean, a contested.
Yeah, this is kind of like stealing. You're going to see how he's going to get to the inside. You're playing him outside as a corner.
Look at the cushion between Cooper, one of the best receivers, and a safety in Edmonds, one-on-one. He just has no chance.
Yeah, not easy to do because CeeDee Lamb has a free release off the ball. Now it's one-on-one. I mean, there's not a lot of safeties.
If you're going to play a lot of man-to-man on third down, teams get destroyed by Kelsey. You need some kind of a special player.
What a tackle.
You just see that special player just turned it into a 3-and-out right there.
How about the rookie, Emerson, out of Mississippi State, recognizing this right away and is able to get the other rookie out of Georgia.
Yeah, Sills falls coming out of this break. He slips as he's trying to make the cut, and then Trayvon Diggs. It was close. It sure looked like it was in real time as to whether or not he actually made the catch.
Interception, first down, Dallas.
It looks like he did. It looked like maybe it looked like it bounced off his hand. His palm was underneath the ball. Good, yeah, sure is. That's an interception in my book.
John Perry agrees.
Yeah, really. That speed coming off the hand like that. Great job.
Off the left hand and up into the chest. And now they have to bring the card out for one of the really good guys in the league, Sterling Shepard, who has battled so much injury-wise. The leg injuries, concussions, and he has to hop.
Driving on that, Xavier McKinney, he's got it. What you're going to see is off this play action, it's turn back protection by the offensive line. It's the best way to try to help secure protection in the middle. You see how much room he has then. Yeah, they were teammates when Cooper Rush came in. Now here's CeeDee Lamb, an excellent route on the outside. We thought we were going to see Michael Gallup.